Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mimi, and my channel is Mimi's Frugal Life, and I think that this is long overdue. I am going to give you a little bit of a garden tour. The sun is really bright. It sets in my backyard, so it's really bright here. I'm going to do my best, okay? I picked up 2 cherry tomato plants the other day. They were $15 each, which, yeah, could be pricey. But what I planted from seed never really took off. Well, when they did take off, I planted them and we had a freeze last week or so. So I was like, you know what? There's no way I'm going to get them started and up and running this late in the game. I have 6 yellow squash here and 6 zucchini. They're going to be planted in a little while. I got this container. This was like mini cupcakes were in here for a party that I hosted last month. So I decided to use that. And I like using these with the cover because it acts like a greenhouse. And they did pretty good. They all these seeds are from the Dollar Tree. Okay? So let's go over here. Walk with me. Okay, thank God we're out in out of the sun. Well, I'm gonna, you know what? Take a walk with me, guys. We're gonna walk down here, and I'm gonna show you what I got. Okay, this is a raspberry bush that someone gave me last year, and last year I got a couple of raspberries, but I didn't get them till like October. But as you can see, look at. I'm going to get raspberries this year, and there's lots of new growth on it, so I'm excited. Right here is another raspberry bush that my darling daughter bought for me, and that's probably not going to take off till next year, but the roots are coming up, so it's getting grounded. This is blackberry, same thing going on. And raspberry bush produced a couple of offspring. There's one here, and there's one there. And over here, I have potatoes. So these are my red potatoes. And this is the quickest they've ever really popped up. So I'm really happy. This little patch, this was the first thing I planted, was some radishes. Because they grow quick, and it's okay to start the seeds outdoors in the cold or the cool weather. So a couple weeks I'll be ready. I've been picking a few here and there. But yeah, these aren't quite ready. You can see them down there. This little patch here has a lot more radish seeds. I wanted to use up the whole pack. Okay, so over here are my peas. I had over 100 of them planted. They're still there, but the birds like to eat them. So they no sooner grow and they get chewed up. So I'm going to have to cover them, get some kind of little netting or something for them. This area is going to house the zucchini and some carrots, I believe, because my carrots all died in the frost. Okay, so let's take a walk. This is the second year with my strawberry bush. As you can see, that one's almost ready, and there's just tons of them in here. Last year I was able to make some jam out of it, and it's producing a lot this year so far. So I'm really excited about the strawberries. I do kind of try to keep them tucked in because I don't want any little animals noticing them. So we got a little hedgehog here, a groundhog that likes eating stuff. So what I did was I had to barricade everything and put it so that he can't really get at the lettuce and stuff. Here's a cucumber plant. Not that great. Usually they're a couple inches high by now. In here I have some escarole, and it doesn't look like much, but I picked some and I'm going to be dehydrating it. And there's dill. These are some rainbow carrots that my daughter got me, some seeds. They were the only ones that survived. And I planted acorn squash in this big container. And a spaghetti squash over there. Let's see. And I've got more cucumbers, some kind of squash, jalapeno peppers, jalapeno peppers. Okay, so when we come over here, we see this whole area here. All of the tomatoes died in that freeze that we had, so I had to go out and buy starts. But luckily, I got a good deal. I mean, these are so healthy. They're loaded with flowers. They're really, really healthy, and they were $2.99 each. So I think I bought 16 of them. Over here are my pole beans. And that's about it. I have some more pots that I'm going to be using. I need to get my garden potting soil, and I'll be able to plant some more in the pots. So I think I'm going to put a couple of squash in the ground, and the rest are going to go in pots. But look at these tomatoes on this. Oh. It's not too bad, huh? I mean, it was like this when I bought it. Look at, I mean, there's just clusters of them. There's like clusters. This one's doing really good. I might have to transplant this. I'm not sure. I think it needs a little more room, because this is kind of a small pot, but it's okay for now. And that's it. I have a small garden area. Well, actually, I have a big garden area, but a lot of things aren't done yet because, like I said, I need to get more potting soil, and I have to get myself on a day when I don't have a back issue, which isn't very often. So that's it. That's my little garden. The rest of my yard is just grass, and I'm gonna get my umbrella up, and it's a nice little yard. It's cozy. It's cute. It's clean, it's neat, and it's a lot to maintain for one person, but I get it done. The landscape is going to start coming next week, so I won't have to worry about cutting and mowing anymore. And that's about it. So I hope you like my little garden tour, and as things progress, I'll be doing more updates, probably like every month, so you can see the difference. And I'm looking forward to those strawberries tomorrow morning. So I hope you folks have a great day, and God bless.